Yeah?
We'll give you a free alignment.
Man, I'm good. All right, let's do it before you change your mind.
And we'll also give you a free oil change.
Ha! I can't believe I talked you into this deal. Sometimes I amaze even myself.
Don't tell accounting. But with any four-tire purchase at Tire Discounters, you get a free alignment and a free full synthetic oil change. See store for details.
The Open Season Sportsman's Expo, presented by Progressive and Can-Am, this Friday through Sunday heads to the Ohio Expo Center. Tickets on OpenSeasonSportsman'sExpo.com. Buy early and save. Be sure to check out Tacticam and Toyota Tundra, official cell cam and truck of the Expo.
It's the most wonderful time of the year. It's time to sign up for the Fan and 10 TV Bracket Challenge.
Sponsored by Mountain Dew, Ohio Bottled, Buckeye Bold.
The most accurate bracket takes home 1,000 smackers. Reserve your spot now and compete against your favorite fan and 10 TV personalities. And compete against the ones you hate, too. Head to 971thefan.com for all the fun. Yay! March is fun. The Fan, Ohio sports destination.
If you're like most Americans, you've racked up tens of thousands in credit card debt. You're stuck with 20% interest fees, and even the monthly payments, well, they're hard to make. It's insane. Hey, it's Bobby Carpenter. The good news is that there is a way out. AFLcash.com. That's AFLcash.com. Advantage First Lending. They specialize in fast, easy access to the equity in your home. Most homeowners have hundreds of thousands of dollars in their home equity. That's your money. AFLcash.com can get it out for you with zero junk fees and zero hassle. You can pay off all those credit cards in just a matter of days. Pay off your car loans too. Cut your monthly expenses by $800 or even $900. I'm telling you, the relief you need, well, it's right there at your fingertips. AFLcash.com or call 844-394-CASH. That's 844-394-CASH. Break out of the credit card debt prison with AFLcash.com.
Equal Housing Lender, NMLS 1209177. Subject to lender approval. NMLSConsumerAccess.org.
Fan weather.
From the Logan AC and Heat Services Weather Center.
Sunshine out there today. Man, is it nice to get outside. High 78. Heading into tomorrow, we're tracking showers and thunderstorms. A couple storms could contain damaging winds up to 45 miles per hour. Not to mention, we do have a flood risk tomorrow. Could be looking at as many as 2 inches of rain. I'm meteorologist Dylan Robichaud with your 10 weather impact forecast on 97.1 The Fan.
Bet365, the official online sports book of Rothman and Ice. Whatever the moment, it's never ordinary at Bet365. The Fan, Ohio sports destination.
Rothman and Ice present Free Snap Reads.
Sponsored by Newman Roofing. Call Newman Roofing today at 614-NEW-ROOF. That's 614-NEW-ROOF. Or visit online at newmanroofing.com.
All right, Ice, Bet365 time.
We love Bet365 around these parts because our podcast is sponsored by Bet365. Whatever the moment, it's never ordinary at Bet365. And listen to this, folks. They got a really cool offer over there right now because they don't do ordinary. Bet $5, you get $150 in bonus bets, whether your bet wins or loses. Customers will receive bonus bets after signing up. Cavs Grizzlies tonight.
No, the streak.
No Donovan Mitchell in this one.
Why not?
I think we got a groin, quad, something like that going on. Maybe one of those air quote groin quad things going on because, you know, they got to get guys rested. They're in the playoffs, yada, yada, yada. You get what I'm saying. I'm going with Darius Garland. 4 3-pointers made plus 125. He will have complete control of this offense. Should be a very entertaining game. So, yeah, give me the juice plus 125 for 4 threes from DG tonight.
Why stop there? Just have him score the first basket, too.
Oh, you got the juice on that?
Well, if he just does that, it's 8-1. If you add it to yours.
Those are tough. Because Edie's out there, and I think Grizzlies are going to win the tip, so I'd bet on a Grizzly, honestly.
Ja?
Yeah, because I think Edie's going to win the tip. And get
Jaren Jackson Jr.?
Yeah, one of those.
All right. I saw this today on Bet365, and I hate to report again that the odds of the Jackets missing the playoffs keep going Vegas's way.
Like it.
I'm not going to triple down. I'm not triple stamping the double stamp. I already did that. They're plus 225 now to make the playoffs. You're getting over twice your money. Vegas is not confident. Where I am somewhat confident in a weird way and this isn't a sympathetic vote. This is something that could easily happen. And that's Zach winning the Norris. Now, it's Z versus Cale Makar. And I will tell you that if you make this a stat argument with me, you're going to win. Cale's going to goals, points, assists, time on ice.
So it's like Josh Allen and Lamar.
But it's close.
Okay.
It's even closer than
Closer
that.
than that?
I think
Okay.
it's a little closer in those categories. And Zach could actually get him in one of them if he turns it on here. But Zach's being offered at plus 175. And what he's done for this team this year, if they can stay in this thing, which they should, I think Z's got a chance. I think there's been a little bit of a, if I've got to split hairs and a tiebreaker, I'm not going to choose the stats. And it might have a Josh Allen effect with everything we got going on here.
No doubt.
So I'm going to, Sergeant Hulk with a big toe is going to stick it into the water and go plus 175 on Z winning the Norris.
Whatever the moment, it's never ordinary at Bet365. Download the Bet365 app today. 21 plus only, must be present in Ohio. If you or someone you know has a gambling problem and wants help, call 1-800-GAMBLER. Terms and conditions apply. Offer subject to meeting qualifying criteria.
And may the odds be ever in your favor.
All right. Listen, this was not a celebratory press conference. It was odd. Cleveland media did a good job. They did the best they could with Miles trying to find out the answers to the test. What's the vision? What'd they sell you on? If it's not about the money, then what is it? Who's going to be playing quarterback? Are you confident the offense is going to match the defense? There's a lot there today. And then the other question he was asked was, now that you got paid $122 million guaranteed, does that change how you view yourself and your responsibility here?
Not in my mind. I'll continue to be the person that I have been. And I think just being that constant leader, I don't think you can put a dollar sign on that at any time. Leaders come from guys who are undrafted to guys who are the highest paid. It doesn't take a playmaker to be a leader, nor does it take like I said, a dollar sign. So I continue to learn to be more and more of a leader every year and every day.
You know what he wanted to say? By the way, it sounded like Ice wrote that answer for him. You were there. And number two, what he really wanted to say was, I think he wanted to look out whoever asked that question and said, what, I haven't been? I mean, I haven't been?
Yeah. Hey, only the guys in that locker room know. He seems to be on the outside looking in.
Late?
Well, according to Jason Lloyd, that's a thing. It's a thing.
The results are there. What happens with a lot of that is, if the results are there, but that story's out there, you asked the right question, the one that I asked before, which is, why is that out there? Who put that out there? And why would Jason Lloyd attach his reputation to it? Because he's been around a long time. This wasn't some no-name blogger that can just write the story and disappear and change a screen name. This guy's got to cover the team. So there's some risk involved. But I think you asked the right question. And the only answer I could come up with is that there is a little resentment from somebody that either in the organization or a player in that locker room that, yes, while he deserves this contract from a results standpoint, you need to know the rest of the story.
Yeah.
That he is kind of about himself. The results are there. No one's arguing that. The only thing I could come up with is who's envious, and envy may be a wrong word because that sounds negative, but who wanted to tell the story of that he's not the perfect player from
or teammate.
From show up from sun up to sundown. That's all I'm saying. Other than that, this is a results-based business.
So
he puts the quarterback on the ground. Everybody loves him.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
That's really what counts, right? And so what you're saying is, or what they're telling us is, Miles isn't a first guy in, last guy to leave like you type of guy?
Philo? That's my nickname, Maddie. Philo.
Listen, I don't care. Listen, as long as Myles Garrett isn't doing anything and getting himself in trouble off the field, he can